All right, folks, I'd like to welcome you to Padam Country Living YouTube channel. We're going to be broadcasting the Central Coast Rumble Ponies versus the Downey Dirt Dogs in the Perfect Game Tournament here in Huntington Beach, California. Coaches just got their orders. They're getting ready to start the game. Pull up my game changer so I can get the names of the kids. All right, here we go. A little bit outside for ball one. High and inside for ball two. I may turn off the mic on the camera if it's too windy. If you guys are watching out there and it's too windy on that mic, let me know and I'll shut that mic off and we'll just go volume out of my iPad. Be outside, ball four. So we got a base on balls. So Downey Dirt Devils got a runner on first base. We got Cooper Swick on the mound for Central Coast Rumble Ponies.
Hey, work hard, boys, work hard.
Swing and a hit, foul ball. It's going to be strike one. So going to be no balls, one strike, runner on first base with no outs. Top of the first inning, Downey Dirt Dogs up to bat. Central Coast Rumble Ponies out in the field. Throw to first. Runner's going to get back in time. Runner goes, throw down at the second. It's going to be a little bit off target. Runner's going to get in there to second base. So it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on second base, top of the first inning. Low and outside, ball 2. It's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike. In there for call strike. That's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on second base. A little bit low. Ball 3. It's going to bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs with the runner on second base. Swinging a hit. It's going to go to second. Second baseman's going to field it. Goes to first. That'll be out at first base. Runner's going to advance to third. That was fielded by Carter Barrett in second field. A little bit outside. That's going to be ball. Runner's going to come. And they got him. That'll be 2 outs. Nice play by Cooper Swack at the pitcher's mound. That ball kicked off the backboard into infield, and he was able to field that and get it to the catcher in time to get the runner at home. Nice play. So we're going to have 2 outs. No runners on. Number 21 from Downey Dirt Devils in the batter's box. Ooh, swing and a miss. That'll be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Top of the first. Ooh, changeup gets him to swing. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning, and we'll be going to the bottom of the first. Tie game, 0-0. Knuckleball, not a changeup. Princess. All right, up to bat, number 44, Carter Barrett. Going to be in there for call strike one. Carter Barrett from the Bakersfield Bulls. Plays for his dad, Kevin Barrett, from Bakersfield. Going to be outside, ball one. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Call strike. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swinging a hit. It's going to fair ball. Carter's rounding first on his way to second. They're going to be no throw to second base. They're going to make the play at third base, and Carter's going to be at second base with the leadoff double from Carter Barrett. Nice hitting by Carter Barrett. He hit it where it was pitched and got himself a leadoff double for the Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 22, Tyson Esparza. We got bottom of the first inning, runner on second base. Outside, that's going to be ball one. He's going to need. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Bottom of the first inning here in Huntington Beach, California. Downey Dirt Devils playing against the Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Outside, it's going to be strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, that's going to be ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on second base. We got Tyson Esparza in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Carter Barrett at second base. Swinging a hit, that's going to get into left field. Left field is not going to be able to make the catch. Carter's rounding third on his way home, and he's going to score from second base. Tyson on his way to second. And they're going to hold him up at second base. Tyson with a double and an RBI. Now coming up to bat for Central Coast Rumble Ponies, number 99, Jace Miller. So I'm going to turn the microphone off of the speaker. I know that the wind is blowing here pretty good, so I'm going to turn the microphone off on the speaker. Hopefully that'll be better. So that's going to be a balk. So we're going to have no balls, 1 strike, runner on third base. Jace Miller in the batter's box. Tyson Esparza on third. Swinging a hit. Shortstop's going to field it. He's going to come up throwing. He goes to first. And that'll be the first out. But we got an RBI from Jace Miller. He gets that RBI. So we'll have 1 out. Rumble Ponies leading 2-0. All right, looks like there's going to be Cooper in the batter's box. Swinging a hit. It's going to get out to right field. That's going to get over the right fielder's head. He's rounding first on his way to second. Looks like they're going to send him to third. The throw's coming in, hits the relay, doesn't make the relay, so they're going to send him to third. Cooper standing at third base with the triple. All right, coming up to bat for the Rumble Ponies, number 4, Caleb Padama. We got we got Cooper Swack at third, 1 out, bottom of the first. It's gonna be low, ball 1. It's gonna be 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Rumble Ponies leading 2-0, bottom of the first. Keep your head in there, bud. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 1.
Great cut, Caleb. Stay where you're at, huh? Right out front. You got this, work.
It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner on third base.
Everybody hit here. Here we go.
Hey, he's calling it outside, son. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be 2 outs.
Right here. I'm going to pick him up. Get this up here, buddy.
All right, coming up to bat is going to be number 28, Reed Silva. It's going to be low for ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on third base. Reed Silva in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Yeah, it's going to be swinging a foul ball for strike 1. Going to bring the count to 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Going to be high and inside. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Little ball, Reno.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike 2. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third base. Bottom of the first inning. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 2-0. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 3. And that'll bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And if you guys hear the jets in the background, that's because they're having an air show here at the Huntington Beach. So we got jets flying overhead. Going to be in there for call strike 3. And that's going to be 3 outs. We'll be moving to the top of the second inning. Rumble Ponies leading 2-0. Struck out. All right, here we go. Top of the second inning. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 2-0 here in Huntington Beach, California. Perfect game tournament. It's going to be swing and a miss for strike one. On the mound for Central Coast is number 10, Cooper Swack.
Got everything. You go Mustangs, moving on the pitch.
A little bit low and outside. The ball one. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, we're gonna switch off to Mustangs and Ponies all day.
Swing and a foul ball. That'll be strike 2. It's going to bring the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Top of the second inning.
You got 2 on him, guys. Moving on the pitch, guys.
Swing and a hit. Pitcher's going to field it. Goes back to first. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Nice knuckleball from Cooper Swack. Had the batter out in front. Not able to handle the change in speed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's going to be no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the second inning. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 2-0. Going to be in there for call strike 2. It's going to be no balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Out there, guys.
All right, 2 outs. Number 12 stepping in the batter's box from the Downey Dirt Devils.
Here we go, guys. Got 2 down now.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be high and outside. Ball 1. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes.
Coop, don't take your eye off the target, bud.
On the mound, Cooper Swack.
Got this, Coop. You're the boss out there. You go, Ponies. Everybody moves on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Great idea.
Bring the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a hit. And it just gets over the first baseman's head. And that'll be a hit.
Got 2 down. Got 2 down, Ponies.
So we got 2 outs. Runner on first base.
Watch out, my dad's gonna walk behind you.
Yep.
Gotta catch it first. We don't throw
I
it
put
out.
the chair right here so you could see right here.
Catch it first. Do a great job out there, Cooper. Great job.
Oh no.
Catch it first. We don't throw it out.
Where did you go?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs. Get 1 more, bud.
Got 2 down, guys.
So we got no balls, 1 strike. They go to first. Oh!
Great job. Coop, that's a great move there, dude.
That looked like an out.
Got it. Great job.
Throwbacks to first. Oh, it gets past the first baseman. And he's able to recover before the runner can go to second. And back to first.
Hey, Cooper, a little bit lower, and that's a perfect pickoff.
You got this, guys. You got 1 on him. You got 2 down.
Hey!
What happened? They missed it or what?
Caleb missed it.
Hey, nothing to hurt, Coop. Get the batter. You got this. You got 2 down, guys. Just get the
Hey,
batter.
Cooper, focus on the batter.
You got 2 down, Ponies. Get the out.
Be careful.
Low and outside.
Hold the chair back. That's not ours.
Get the batter here. You can score.
Hold it back
This-
and
yeah,
then
you
you can get in front and then I'll push it out of your way.
In there. Call strike 2. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Walk that way and then I'll put it behind
2 outs. Runner on second base.
you. Thank you. Sorry.
Ponies, stay down on the ball, guys.
There it is. Call strike 3. That'll be 3 outs. He'll be going to the bottom of the second. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 2-0.
If you're not familiar, then you say friends. Guess it's raining over there. Was it?
Good? Right there. Grab whatever you need, bud. Hey, when you're batting, Caleb, when you're batting, step to the back of the batter's box. He's calling him outside, dude. So you got to protect that plate, okay? Remember, all you got to do is get your foot down and turn, dude. Get your foot down and turn, okay? Hey, keep your head in there. You're good, man. You're good. You got this. Take those 2. You can take whatever 2, whoever you need to take 2.
Whenever you're ready for him to hang up, just tell me. Cases in here.
Oh, cool.
In there for call strike 1.
Here we go.
What flavors do you have? Dogger flavor? Yeah. What is that?
It's like a mixture of ice pop.
All right, here we go.
and,
No balls, 1 strike.
I'm gonna try my
Swinging a
phone.
hit. That's going to get in the gap. That'll be a leadoff single.
Actually, I know.
He rounds first. Goes back to second.
Come on, Caleb.
Was Stacy running?
All right, here we go. Leadoff single. Top of the second inning. All right, number 24. S. Mansour. Oh, they go to first. They get him picked off. He's going to be in a pickle. They go to back to first, back to second,
He's in the way.
and somebody gets in the way, so that'll be, he's going to get second base because one of the defensive players got in his way.
He got in his running path. That's
Interference.
right. Yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Good call.
Yeah, everybody.
Good call.
Come on, Caleb. Hey, quick feet out there.
Right there.
All right, we got Mansour. They go back to second. The runner gets back to second base. Going to be top of the second inning. Rumble Ponies leading 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a grounder to second base. Second baseman fields it, comes up throwing, goes to first.
All right, hey, ready to get the
And that'll be
runner
1 out. Runner's going to go down to third base on the hit to second base.
What kind of pitcher, dude?
So he moves the runner to third.
Let's go, Christian. Drive something, bud.
And now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 12.
Here we go.
Hey, right here, Christian. Let's have some fun today. Good ball, buddy. Good on the ball.
Christian Holton. Going to be in there for call strike 1.
Right there. How we get
I mean, no balls, 1 strike.
right.
Go, Christian. Go, buddy.
Swinging a hit. Third baseman's going to field it. Comes up throwing, goes to first.
Play, nobody hit.
And he's not going to be able to make the play. The first baseman not able to dig it, and that'll be an RBI for Holton. The runner comes in from third and scores. He's going to bring the score 3-0. Central Coast Rumble Ponies.
This kid throws hard enough if you haven't been swinging a bat.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. Like, he's been playing football. Like, we haven't practiced baseball. Like, I literally had him hit off the tee this morning, but swing and a miss. Strike one.
His first strike pitch.
That's a great cut right there. Let's get in the middle of this thing. Back up in the box. You got plenty of time right here, buddy.
He's trying to get
Right
one.
to the ball. Talk about it. Contact's right out in front of the face.
It'll be low. Ball one. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Christian Holton on first base. We got Trace Wiesenberg in the batter's box. Going to be outside. Because it just flops down. And be low and outside. 1 ball. 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wiesenberg in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Christian Holton on first base. Gonna be in there. Strike 2. It's gonna bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out.
Make the contact right out.
We got a runner on first base. Ponies leading 3-0 at the top of the second inning with 1 out. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. Second out for Wiesenberg. Now coming up to bat is going to be top of the batting order. Number 44, Carter Barrett. Runner on first base with 2 outs. Last hit, Carter Barrett got a stand-up double. We got Christian Holton on first base. Carter Barrett in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Swinging a hit. The shortstop's going to field it. He comes up throwing to first.
Why isn't he running?
And that'll be the 3rd out.
He assumed he was out. But he assumed he was out, but if he would have kept running, he could have been real close.
Make the umpires make a choice.
You gotta hustle through, huh? Run all the way through.
Don't make the choice.
Here we go. Let it bounce, guys. Let it bounce.
Go, Ponies.
Tus amigas me tienen en la mala, pero no pasa nada. Tanto tiempo y tú interesada, sin comprarte Gucci, Louis y Prada, bebé, yeah. Cualquiera te costea, pero no te lo hacen como yo. Yeah. Solo hablando conmigo te cambia la voz. Hace tiempo que no nos comemos. Nos hablamos, pero no nos vemos. Baby, hace tiempo que yo estoy pa' ti. Y tú hace tiempo que ya estás pa' mí. Hace tiempo que no lo prendemos. Nos hablamos, pero no nos vemos. Baby, hace tiempo que yo estoy pa' ti. Y tú hace tiempo que ya estás pa' mí. Cuando pongo una de Kiki me acuerdo de ti. Las noches son más largas y estoy sin ti. Y vamos pa'l party, después pa' tu habitación. Tú bailando y un speaker. Piensas en mi bebé. Aquí ni se presta ni se fía. Manden lo que quieren que ella es mía. Fulano, dime si confía. Que nadie como yo se lo haría. ¿Qué pasa, siervo? Que no entienden nada. No somos exclusivos, pero solo me lo da. No queremos títulos más. Disfrutar en la prioridad. Aunque pase el tiempo, nunca cambiará. Llámame a la playa, no te dejará.
right, here we go. We'll be starting the top of the third inning. Yeah, that's a jet flying overhead. On the mound for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. In there for call strike is going to be Christian Holton.
Throws our break balls.
Low and outside, ball one. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. We got Christian Holton on the mound.
You're good to go.
Swinging a hit. Second baseman's going to field it. Comes up throwing, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hey, good backup out there. Cooper, out there. Way to jump on the ball.
Here's models.
He didn't throw one fastball.
I think it's from
And that was a jet flying overhead at the air show, making massive noise over here. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pitch, guys. Right here, Jason.
And no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That had a little bite to it on that one. So he's got a couple different curveballs. He's got an easy one. One's got a little on the end.
Do you ever put like say how like do you ever have this and say how fast it's coming in your thing?
I do.
How often?
It depends. So when we're pitching, if we have a fast pitcher and he's doing really good, and I start to clock him and then he starts messing up, I stop because I don't want to jinx him. So it just depends. Like if they keep doing it good, I'll keep clocking them. But if they start messing up, then I stop.
Like if they don't see you.
I don't know. It just depends. Like it just depends on how the pitcher's doing. If he's doing real good, I'll keep clocking him. If they start to struggle a little bit, I'll stop.
Yeah, strike.
So we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 5 from Downey Dirt Devils in the batter's box. Christian Holton on the mound. We got 2 outs. Top of the third. Swing and a pop fly. Second baseman gets underneath it, makes a catch. That'll be 3 outs. We go into the bottom of the third. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 3-0. Those jets are super loud.
their mom and Bethany just came by to get some stuff.
You mean Anna?
Yeah, I mean Anna and Bethany.
All right, Tyson Esparza in the batter's box. Did he call that a strike?
Don't keep it.
Having fun, Ty. Having fun.
Swinging a hit. Got him in the hands. They go to first, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That was a great hustle.
Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 99, Jace Miller. All right, Jace Miller in the batter's box. Going to be outside. Ball 1.
Pick your spot out there, huh?
You're not stopping.
Swinging a foul ball. That'll be strike 1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd.
Right, we're right in the gap out there.
Here comes another jet.
Go in that bag right there.
High and inside. Ball
Good
2.
hustle, catcher.
It's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd. Rumble Ponies leading 3-0.
That's
Square it up. Pick the spot going on.
So there's some of the Teddy Bear Grams. Or there's raisins and
That's going to be hit. That's going to go. Second baseman dives. Comes up throwing. Not going to be able to make the throw. So Jace will be in with a single. Nice hard hit by Jace Miller. Now coming up to bat for Rumble Ponies is going to be Cooper Swack. 1 out. Runner on first base. Bottom of the 3rd.
That was a heck of a stock up.
That was a nice stop.
Yeah.
look, you have to put them together. Look. On top of each other.
It's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1. Runner goes, swinging a hit. That's going to be a pop fly just over the third baseman's head. Nobody at third base. Smart base running by Jace Miller, seeing that there's nobody at
Hey, right here, Caleb. Let's have fun now.
third. All right, we got runners on first and third. 1 out. Stepping in the batter's box for the Rumble Ponies is going to be number 4, Caleb Padama.
Hey, Caleb, look for your pitch right here. Hunt, drive this thing somewhere. I got a ball.
And that's going to be a box, so the runners are going to advance. Jace is going to come home from third, and Cooper's going to go to second base. Score is going to be 4-0, Rumble Ponies.
Hey, right here. Trade places with him, Caleb. Trade places out.
Outside, strike 1.
You see that?
Here we go, be ready.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Nobody there.
Swinging a hit, that's going to get in the gap.
Rip City, way to
Gotta
go.
hurry up. Safe at first, and an RBI. So Caleb barely made that at first base. Just beat the throw to first. So Cooper Swack able to score from second base. So we got 1 out. Coming up to bat, it's going to be Reed Silva. Hard hit ball by Caleb, but got out in the right field right away, and that throw to first was pretty close. They go back to first. Caleb gets back in time.
Should be diving back to first base.
Caleb, you got this.
Inside for call strike 1.
Hey, it's ready to get a look at it.
like you're too close. Right?
Yeah, there's some truth to that. But
Down! Yes, that's cool.
Good job, Caleb.
Caleb's still second base.
Good hustle, Caleb. Caleb.
Over here, Rito. Why you drive somewhere? Let's trade places, huh?
And looks like the ball was thrown to the shortstop. Caleb, the ball, he was reaching for the ball, and Caleb slid and like stepped on his hand, and that's why Caleb flew over. Instead of sliding, he like went over. So the shortstop's going to be injured. Caleb stepped on his hand when he stole second base as the ball was thrown right in base path. So we're going to have 1 ball, 1 strike for Reed Silva in the batter's box. Caleb Adama at second base.
Trade places with Caleb here. 13, Caleb, we need you run.
Below and outside. Ball 2.
good eye, good eye.
Going to be 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second base. Reed Silva in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies.
Nobody there,
Pitcher
babe.
comes
Stay
set.
there, Caleb.
Swinging a hit back to the pitcher. The pitcher's going to field it. Comes up throwing, goes to first, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Rito, way to
Hey,
go.
good hit, bud.
That's going to move Caleb over to third base.
Way to hit it hard.
So with 2 outs, Central Coast Rumble Ponies got a runner on third base.
And it's Coach D's fault. He didn't check
See
it.
it?
In there for strike 1.
It just takes 1.
Be no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 5-0. Bottom of the 3rd. It's going to be in the dirt.
Good eye, bud.
Ball 1. Going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Central Coast, San Luis Obispo.
After the
Well,
Mustangs.
they're out of everywhere because we got 3 plays from Visalia. In there for call strike 2. He's calling those out. Even to the right-handed batters, he's calling that a strike. That far in, or that right there, he's calling that.
Nailed everybody.
Yeah.
Give it a ride if it's yours, huh?
It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd. Runner on third base. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be way outside.
All right, here we go. Paddle, bud.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive 3, come on.
There you go. Hey, I'm picking him up right now. We're going to trade places.
Here it is.
Swinging a hit. That'll be a foul ball.
Hey, nice cut, bud. Here we go.
Let it go 3.
Caleb, that's the way to have it. Good at that.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to bring the count to full.
Good eye. Here we go, bud.
So we got a full count with 2 outs and a runner on third base. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Caleb McDaniel in the batter's box. And you got Caleb Padama on third base. Swinging a pop fly. That's going to be out of play.
Get out.
And that was a good hit.
All right, full count.
Hey,
2
with the batter.
outs.
Here we go. 3.
Bottom of the
Caleb, win
3rd.
this thing right here.
Caleb McDaniel in the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Swinging a foul ball. He's
Way to
fighting it off.
battle.
Battling here in
Hey, keep it
the
going, bud. Here we go.
bottom of the 3rd.
We're going to win this thing now, huh?
Huh, 3-line drive now.
And he's going to base on balls.
Hey, right here, Simon. Have some fun, huh?
All right, number 24, Simon Mansour, coming up to bat for the Central Coast Rumble Ponies. We're going to have Caleb McDaniel on first base, Caleb Padamo on third, Simon Mansour in the batter's box for the Central Coast Rumble Ponies. The runner's going to go to second. They go to third. That's going to be a balk. And so that'll bring the runner in from third base. And the runner's going to go to second base. So it's going to be 6-0. Central Coast Rumble Ponies. All right, Simon Mansour steps into the batter's box. Swinging a foul ball. Strike one.
Get the rest of it now. You got a lot of room, Caleb.
High and inside. Runner goes to third. There's going to be no throw.
Boy, Caleb, way to get around the bases.
Going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. 2
Here we
outs.
go.
Caleb
Huh,
McDaniel's
2-4
on
line
third
drive
base.
now.
Square one up here.
Swinging a hit. Shortstop's not going to make the play. It's going to get into left field. Center fielder is going to field it. He comes up throwing. The runner's going to score from third base.
Buddy, good hit.
Coach is going to call time. That's going to bring the score to 7-0. Bottom of the third. Central Coast Rumble Ponies 7. Downey Dirt Devils 0. We got 2 outs. We're going to make a pitching change, so we'll go to some music here while the pitcher warms up. Yep.
Other side. There you go.
All right, here we go. We got 2 outs. Throw to first. Runner gets back in time.
You all good, Simon? A quick feed out there. Right here, Chris. Let's move him around, huh? Be your pitcher.
So we got a runner on first base. Swing and a hit. Foul ball.
Yeah, boy. Like it.
It's going to be no balls, 1 strike. In the batter's box for Central Coast Rumble Ponies is going to be Christian Holton Got Simon Mansour on first base.
Where's my putt?
Look your fears, Christian. Middle of the ball. Back! Come on, Simon! Way to be
Your
heads up
other
out
plug
there.
is in there. The one that you were using is in there. That you had plug.
Middle ball.
It's look in the oh, right here in the bucket. High and inside. Throw down to second base, not in time.
Boy! Hey, ball's on you, ball on you!
I was asking.
Good hustle, Simon! He's there now, Christian. Trade places with him.
He's not stopping in his stretch.
Nothing, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Most
box?
of
Let's
his
call a box.
pitches, it should. He's coming down the right here.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
I don't think he's their regular pitcher. So.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, good cut.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Ponies leading by 7-0. Swinging a grounder to third base. Third baseman's going to come up. He goes, throws, and he's going to be safe. They play at home, and he's going to be out at third.
All right.
We'll be moving to the top of the 4th. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 7-0.
Simon, good hustle on the base. Is that a boy?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 4th inning. Christian Hilton on the mound for the Central Coast Rumble Ponies.
Go right after him now, 12.
Here we go. Quick feet on the infield, guys.
That's going to be hit batsman.
Squeeze it, Trace. You got this. Throw him out, huh, buddy? Hey, know who's got the throw out there? Runner!
Going to be in there for a strike. Throw it down to second base in time.
Yeah, let it go, let it go.
And that'll be 1 out.
Nice throw, 17.
Nice job, Tyson!
Swinging a hit, third base. Third baseman fields it, comes up throwing, and he's going to be safe at third base.
Know where you're going, guys.
I mean, at first.
Christian, good job. Way to get the ground ball. Not a kid. Here we go, guys. Hey, know where you're going right here. Catch it first, Tracy. Throw him out again. Huh?
Every time he pitches, he goes to the side.
Yeah, boy. Hey, great idea out there. Hey, right here, guys. Got to stay out on the roll.
David, take off your mitt. No!
Hey, right here, ground ball again.
He'll figure it
Here we
out.
go. Come on, Ponies. Everybody's moving on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike one.
Hey, right here, Ponies. You guys moving on the pitch, guys.
He's going to have runners on first and second. One out.
Got speed moving on the pitch. Here we go. Got one down. Yeah. Hey, great idea. Christian, that's a great
They
idea.
had him.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Carter.
Hey, nice try, boys.
Good idea out there.
Hey, right here, know where you're going. You guys moving your feet. And moving on the feet.
Swinging a hit. That's going to get into left field. Left fielder's going to get underneath it, makes the catch, goes to second.
Yes.
Oh, and not able to make the play at second base.
Buddy, way to be there.
But that'll be 2 outs.
Great job out there.
Is it over?
Nice play, left.
We got runners on first and second. 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning.
I should have left it with grandma. Don't break that. Come here.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike one.
I got my foot on the bottom, so it's got some resistance.
I might have to strap this thing with this wind blowing. So I got no balls,
We'll
1
get worse-
strike.
We'll get worse in the afternoon.
Throw back to second. Runner's going to be back in time.
Good morning, Christian.
Looks like Caleb's going to go.
We got 2 down, guys. Let's get the out.
Six
Play
or
here.
7 innings.
They play 6 or time, and I think we're coming up on time.
Okay.
Caleb's warming up, so he might go in.
Guys, quick feet on the
Depends.
infield.
Swinging a hit. That's going to get into center field. Center fielder's going to get underneath it, makes the catch.
Yeah,
That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll be going to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Good defense,
Central Coast
boys.
Rumble Ponies leading 7-0.
somewhere, huh? Come on, buddy, you got this.
All right, coming up to bat, bottom of the 4th inning, number 17, Trace Weisenberg. Swinging a hit, pop fly to right field. Right fielder
Dropped it.
drops it.
Come on, you guys. All the way.
So that'll be a base hit for Trace.
Let's go.
Now coming up to bat, it's going to be the top of the order, number 44, Carter Barrett. So we have Carter Barrett stepping in the batter's box with Trace Weisenberg at first base. Bottom of the 4th inning, Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 7-0.
Back.
Go to first. Runner's going to be safe.
Look at Pierce, Carter, huh? Okay, let's drive something in the gap, huh?
It's going to be in there for strike 1.
Look for yours, huh? Look for yours.
Going to be no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Bottom of the 4th. Carter Barrett in the batter's box for the Central Coast Rumble Ponies. Swing and a pop fly. That's going to be high. Infield's going to come in. Third baseman. It's fair. He's not going to be able to make the foul ball. Foul ball. Sorry.
Hey, right here, Carter, make it hurt, huh?
So that'll be a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes to first. Runner gets back in time. We got Trace
It's yours, huh?
Weisenberg
Where's it gotta be?
on first base. Carter Barrett going to be outside. Ball 1. Runner goes to second.
Hey,
He's going to be safe.
on the base. Ball's there, ball's on you.
So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here, Carter, 100 straight.
Swinging a hit. Shortstop gets underneath, makes the catch.
Hey, next time, put it back. Right here, Tyson. We got 1 down.
We got Tyson Esparza coming up to bat. So we got 1 out. Bottom of the 4th, Tyson Esparza in the batter's box.
I forgot to do it last time. Otherwise, you'd have done it.
A little bit outside, ball 1.
Yours, huh? Drive it. Look at Pierce, Tyson. Look at Pierce, huh? Got room, Chase. Somebody there.
Going to be high and inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on second base. Central Coast Rumble Ponies leading 7-0.
Look at Pierce, Tyson, huh? Got a big gap out there, huh? Right center field's all you, buddy.
It's going to be in the dirt. Runner's going to go to third.
Got a catch.
3 balls, no strikes. Runner advances to third on the pass ball. In there for call strike 1.
Hey, you're way ahead.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I'm not going to try to get the beat for you this time.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike 2. It's going to be bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Get the rest of the 22. Right here, man. Get it all, huh? Get it all. Right. Hey, walk same as him.
Going to be a base on balls for Tyson Esparza.
There you go. Hey, right now.
So with 1 out, we got a runner on first base and third base. Coming up to bat is going to be number 99, Jace Miller. And the pickoff move to first. Runners able to get back in time.
Well, you can see him anymore.
This is like the area that they're turning to go back. Swinging a hit. It's going to be hard hit to center field. That's going to drop. Runner's going to come home from third. And the runner's going to advance to second. And that's going to be ball game right there. Run rule. 8 runs in the fourth. So Central Coast Rumble Ponies are going to be playing again at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So if you guys are tuned in, do me a favor, like it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell, and tune in at 4 p.m. for our second game of the day. So Rumble Ponies take the first game 8-0 against the Dirt Devil Downey Dirt Devils. Great game played by the Downey Dirt Devils. Just a little bit too much of Rumble Ponies today. Thank you guys. Like it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell, and tune in at 4 p.m. today for our second game of the day. And then we'll be out here again tomorrow for at least one game tomorrow.
Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020, reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged off. Check my mental health, I was feeling like a lost dog. Bounce back and wipe my paws off. Get it off the humble and I stick to what I know.